Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Trevor White here with your Daily Fire. Today's fire is very simple. There is one answer to pretty much every single problem you face. Like 99.9999999% of every problem you face in your life. I don't care what area it is. Whether it has to do with your law firm, whether it has to do with your marriage, whether it has to do with your kids, whether it has to do with your body, whether it has to do with anything coming up, anything you've experienced, any of that. 99.9999% of your problems are solved with one simple thing: work harder. That's it. Like, it's hard work. Like, hard work is the answer to literally every single problem that you face. It's not come up with a new scheme. It's not sit and meditate about it. It's not contemplate about it. It's literally figuring out how to just work harder. You have a problem with your marriage. Guess what? Work harder. You have a problem with your marketing inside your firm. Guess what? Work harder. Like, hard work is the solution. Your body's not working. Guess what? Go to the gym and work hard. Like, you wake up with anxiety, you're frustrated, go to the gym and work hard. Like, your kids are not, like they don't respect you, they're not treating you the way you want to be treated. Work harder being a better parent. Like, everything comes down to this universal truth. So the problem is, if you're sitting there facing the same problems over and over, what it tells you very quickly is the fact that you're not working hard enough. Right? I wake up most mornings, for some reason, I do not understand why, and I was talking to God about it today, and I'm like, listen, bro, this is brutal. But every single morning, I wake up just pissed off. I'm not happy. I don't know why. I'm full of anxiety, I'm full of frustration, I'm full of anger, I'm full of rage, I'm full of confusion, all of it. It's like, it hits me everywhere. Like, many mornings I sit there and I'm like, what? I don't even want to be awake. I don't even want to be here at all. And so I sit here in this place where I'm like, And so guess what I do? I can succumb to that. I can be like, well, I guess this is just the way it is. It's going to be a bad day. It's going to be a bad day. And I'm going to walk through my day, and it's just going to be complaining about this, complaining about that, just this bad day that I'm going to experience. Or I can work hard to get out of that state. And I do it every single morning. My morning routine is not for any other reason than I got to get my mind out of the crazy and into the productive. And then from that place, I could do something about it. But some of you guys might be like, well, that's just too hard. That's hard work. Why would you do that? It's too hard. It's too hard to do that. It's hard for you when you do that. It's hard to wake up at 5 a.m. It's hard to go meditate every single morning. It's hard to read scriptures and try to pray. It's hard to literally talk to God. Right? Like, one of the biggest changes I made in my life in the last couple of months, which has had the greatest impact, is the fact that I vocally talk to God every single day. Right? I go down to the beach, I just sit there, it's me and God, and I talk to him no different than I'm talking right now. And him and I have a conversation. You guys might be like, well, you're crazy, but here's what I can tell you. As soon as I've started doing that, guess what? He talks back. Now you might think I'm really crazy. See, most of you you are unwilling to do the work required to put yourself in a place where you can even experience this. But while most of people are at home in bed, sleeping away, snoozing away, and they're getting ready for that 9 o'clock meeting, right? They wake up, sleepy-eyed, craving their coffee, and then heading right in. I've already had to put in hours of hard work just to get my head straight. But here's the cool part about that. You show up to the meeting all sleepy-eyed, just woke up with your cup of coffee at 9 a.m. I show up on fire. I show up ready to take over the game. So yeah, I'm going to win. And I'm going to keep winning. But what I can tell you right now is the problems you face in your life, the way you feel in life, you're too wrapped up in it. You just got to work hard. Right? This doesn't mean sacrifice everything in your life so that you can, you're spending 1 billion hours a day, right? You're trying to work 36 hours in 24. That's a lie that you've been told. That's not true. It's not real. But what this does mean is making sure that you're doing the hard work required to get you to the next level inside of your body, inside of your marriage, inside of your relationship with God, and inside of your firm. The choice is up to you. What you do with that. Right? So if you run away from hard work, well, you can get what you're going to get by running away from hard work. That's what you're going to get. And you have no one to blame but yourself. But if you're ready to take over, ready to take action, actually build something real that actually matters in your life, guess what you can do? Just work hard. Just work hard. So mental toughness and discipline becomes the key. If you lack mental toughness and discipline, then it's really hard to work hard. But if you have mental toughness and discipline, and you've exercised that muscle, and you've developed it to a place where you actually trust yourself to do what you say you will do, and you will keep pushing even when it gets hard, even when things don't seem to be working, even when the world may feel like it's on your shoulders. You'll keep working hard and you'll keep pushing forward. Well, guess what? You'll win. You'll get everything you ever wanted. So take a look at your world across body, being, balance, and business. Where in your world right now do you just need to work harder? Like you just need to keep going to work. You are succumbing to the weakness inside of you and you're sedating back. You're letting go. You're just throwing your hands up in the air like, well, I did all I could. I listened and I did what I was supposed to do and it's just not working. I guess I give up, right? Where's that? And where do you need to just work harder? So once you've identified it, figured out what that is, go do something about it today. What's one simple action that you can take on it today? That's all I got for you. It's your boy Trevor White with The Legal Edge. Have a fantastic rest of